Okay, I think this is going to be a common theme in my videos, so let's try this again. Okay, so I wanted to share this with you because I think it's really important to understand the compensation plan and how commissions work, and I've gotten quite a few questions on that today, so I want to share this with you. First of all, you can go to your back office, so type in your website, sign in, and then up will pop your back office, and click on the tab that says Resources, and then once you're in there, you should see it says Compensation Plan. You click on that, and then you'll see Compensation Plan, which is this. It's big, it's thick, it's deep, and then you'll see the Compensation Plan Summary Chart. It's a little more my style. But I would really encourage you to read the compensation plan, but I'm going to go through this summary chart because it will make the compensation plan a little bit easier to understand, because you'll kind of already have a brief idea of it, hopefully, hopefully by the end of this video. Okay, so print those off, and you can follow along, pause this video if you'd like, to grab those, and then follow along, and we'll talk about how you get paid. So I want to let you know that there's a way to do this really, really, really easy just to get your products paid for. To grow a business, if you'd like, it's really easy too, but it does require setting some goals and making a priority to share. Okay, so first, I'm going to talk about as if you're just wanting to pay for your products, and kind of let you see how easy that is to pay for your products with Plexus. First of all, I would say you'd probably need about 2 to 3 customers to pay for your product. I don't know, it really depends. It could be 1 ambassador, it could be 5 ambassadors, I don't know. Depends on your ambassadors and what they order and if they have any customers and stuff like that. So that's a little bit more up in the air, but I'll explain it to you. Okay, so first we'll talk about retail commissions. This is based on your PV, which is your personal volume, and your personal volume comes from yourself, but also those who order from you. So if your PV has to be $100 every single month, and this $100 can come from you, or it can come from a customer. So say you really don't need to order, you can always, I mean, it's pretty simple to find a customer. Just reach out to like 10 friends and say, hey, this stuff is awesome, you know, you should try it. And I bet you could find a customer. So that's pretty easy to hit that $100, but I mean, I also don't understand why you wouldn't be taking your Plexus. So anyways, 0 to 99, with your personal volume, you get a 0% commission. Anything above 100 to 499, you're going to make 15%. And then 500 and up, you're going to make 25%. So let's say your PV is at like $700. You're going to make 25% of 600 because that first 100 is 0% commission, no matter what. Okay, so on top of that, you have preferred customer bonuses. I really encourage my customers to order as a preferred customer because it's cheaper for them. But also, then you can kind of gauge if they're taking it consistently. Because they should want it every month, and if they're not wanting it every month, you can pretty much guarantee that they're not taking it consistently, which is super key, as we all know. So preferred customer, I mean, why not? You can cancel anytime. There's no fees, there's no cancellation, you know, no hoops to jump through. And I usually tell my preferred customers that when their auto shipment is coming up, So I try to keep track of it and then let them know, like, hey, are you still wanting this to stick with, say, the Slim and Boost, or do you want to change it up? Just want to let you know your auto shipment's coming up. Or if you're a first-time customer, I'd say, you know, how are you loving your Plexus products, that kind of thing, because your auto shipment's coming up. So that's a good way to let them know, so that way every order is authorized. And you know, as it becomes a few months, you can let them handle that. But I usually do that in the beginning. Okay, so preferred customer bonuses are right at the bottom. So for every triplex you sell, you're going to make $20 back, just flat, on your preferred customer bonuses, and this is on top of the % commission. So you'll make $20 for a triplex, you'll make $18 for Slim and Boost, you'll make $15 for Plexus Slim, and then like $5 for like the X Factor, the chewable. So that's a really great way to earn money as well, and pay for your products. Because that's on top of the commission, as I said. So I usually say, like, I've found personally that it's about half, I'll make about half of what my PV is. So if my PV is at 1,000, I'll generally make like $500 that month. And that's, I mean, this isn't like in stone, but I've just kind of noticed it's right around there. And then, let's see, okay, so, oh, and you also, well, okay, so now we'll get into ambassadors. You can grow a team and make money by signing up ambassadors as well. So say you have friends who want to share with their friends too, or want it for wholesale. You can sign them up as an ambassador. And when you do this, then they can share their website with other people, but they can also sign up ambassadors. So how you make money on ambassadors is for every level 1, 2, and 3, you make 5 points. 4 you make 4, 5 you make 3, 6 you make 2, and 7 you make 1. So you get Plexus points for levels all the way 7 down. So, I mean, there's people in my upline that are making money off of me all the way up 7 levels, which is pretty cool. And that's how residual income comes about, because they haven't, you know, sponsored me. They may have a good relationship with me, they may not. So that's kind of cool, because you can make money when you're not even sharing Plexus with someone at all. Or you're on vacation and haven't even, you know, there's not a soul around you, and you can grow your team, your Plexus team, and make additional income, which is awesome. Okay, so also, say you sign up an ambassador, and then they sign up. Okay, so say you sign up 3 ambassadors. You tell 3 friends, they want it wholesale, they want the ability to share it with other people, they want the ability to maybe get the product for free. Once you sign up 3, you get a one-time achievement bonus of $100. And as you rank up, those go up. So there's achievement bonuses of $100, $250, $350, $500, and $750 achievement bonuses. On top of that, there are cars. You can win cars. The cool thing is that you don't just win a car one time. You actually get the payment from Plexus for a lease, which is really cool, the monthly payment. So that's really cool, because you have it for 2 years, and then you can send it back in and get a new one. Make sure that they're all up to date and clean and low miles, and it's awesome. I think you also get free oil changes and stuff like that too. Kind of cool. And then there's also the free trip to Maui, which is pretty neat, at Emerald. But you make 5% commission off of the PV of your level 1. So say my ambassador has a PV of like $1,000 a month, I'll make 5% of that. And that really adds up, especially if you have a lot of ambassadors. You'll get paid on Plexus points, so I said, 1 through 3 is 5 points, and then it goes 4, 3, 2, 1 as you go down the levels. And the Plexus points are about $3 per point. So if you have, okay, I should have gotten this math done beforehand, but each ambassador is about $15 on Plexus points, and those are paid every single month. It fluctuates based on the success of Plexus, but it's guaranteed never to go much lower, so it's kind of more fluctuating in our benefit because it can go a lot higher. So there's that, and that's paid every single month, your Plexus points. So as your team is growing, you'll keep making more money off of the Plexus points. And then there's fast start achievement bonuses. So if you achieve something within your first 30 days, a rank advancement, your achievement bonus doubles, which is pretty exciting. Then there's business building bonuses. So half the cost of the welcome packs go back to the ambassadors. So let's say you're level 1, bought a $200 welcome pack. You'll make $50 back on that, but then your upline will make 15%, 10 and 10%. So that's pretty cool too. Okay, so another point, it's kind of a joke in Plexus because there's so many different ways to get paid that a lot of people, as they're growing their team, will laugh about it because they'll get their Plexus paycheck and they'll be like, I don't know where this money is coming from. Like, what's this $500 from? Or what's, there's just so many different ways to get paid. There's 11 different ways to get paid. So it's pretty much guaranteed if you're sharing Plexus, you will get paid. Like, you will get compensated. And really, that's key to me. I mean, it's important to understand because you can be a little strategic in the way you do things, in the way you grow your team and stuff like that. But basically, if you share Plexus, you're going to get compensated. And I think that's about it. Just, you have to make sure that your backup order, your auto qualification is in place for yourself and for those on your team, because without that, they won't be able to make commissions. And like I said, it's really easy to get $100 through your website to pay for your products. So make sure those are turned on. I think that's about it. So if you have any questions, I'd love to help you. And I would really encourage you to print this off if you haven't already. Hopefully you have already. And take a moment to read this. And if you read this compensation plan and some questions arise, or you want something explained a little bit better, I'd be more than happy to help. So I hope this helps, and I hope this gives you kind of an idea. Basically, a recap is you can find a few preferred customers. 2 to 3 will usually pay for your products. More than that can start paying off loans or nicer house or a pool in the backyard or something. And then ambassadors is also a great way to really grow a business. If you want this to be your job, your part-time job, your full-time job, your stay-at-home job, your residual income, your beach money, this can definitely be that for you. So if you have any goals that you want to reach out to me and I'd love to help. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.